I'm going to test this out. All right, I'm going to. I think I might have found another, like, maybe a way to use it. So I have all of these tasks that I need to do now. So I'm wondering if it can do it. So I'm going to try Codex. I'm not sure it can. I'm not going to be. I'm going to be pretty honest. All right, so I have like 27 files I need to do. So let's go do like create a package JSON file. Content. Which one's this one? Package JSON. Is that right? Yeah, okay. Let's just go down this list, I guess. tsconfig. Okay, where is that? I really hate how this is structured. Wait. Alright, lost. There you go. I mean, we're gonna see if we can do it. Backend made index. Yeah, I wonder if I can just do this. Create. Is it going in order? Oh, of course it's not going in order. Why would it go in order? That doesn't make any sense. Why would it go in order? Why wouldn't you be intuitive at all? I really don't like. I know they're proud of this. This is awful. This is awful, awful, awful. I don't know why you would do this. Just put it back in stream like it used to be. Over here. Index.ts. It just takes so long to do this. This right? I'm just, you know what's funny? I'm just going to assume it's right. I'm not going to read all of this. That would take an insane amount of time. I'm going to merge these. Oh my god, that would take so long. Um, Now what do I do? Archive it? I did that one. This actually is going to take a while too. Dude, I wish it, I mean, I'm not saying it should auto. I just wish I had an option to make it auto. Okay. This isn't my favorite workflow. Especially because I think that they're going to be running, like if they're going to keep creating files, can they do what I've just been doing? Like when is that going to create an issue? Because they're running off of old information. I guess if they're just adding this information, it really shouldn't matter because they're not really resulting in any other code. They're not. It's not affecting any other code. So maybe I can just run this down the list, right? Yeah, but it needs to auto destroy these. Interesting. Okay, so that's gonna be fun to delete all of those. All right, let's just see if it's like doing what it's supposed to do. I mean, it is. Man, it's gonna take a long time. Okay. Hey, we said we're gonna do it. Let's let's go through all of these. All right. Didn't already merge this. Yep. Are you ready? It's gonna be fun. Let's the contents. See, it's gonna be hard to like keep it all in my. I need a better workflow for what is currently happening on my screen right now. I don't know what the workflow should be, but it definitely shouldn't be what I'm currently doing. So let's think about how this workflow could be better. Okay, so essentially what I'm doing is I'm going from here. So then that should go there, and then that should go there, and then that should go there, right? And obviously these should be in order. Okay. But it's too late. We've already gone down so many. But oh my gosh, it's long. Okay. No, let's just force it to do it. I can't do this any longer. Okay. So there are 27 files I need to my backend, and you list them out individually. Don't use the table of contents visual. I want them individually listed so I can look into each artifact quickly and in sequential order right in the chat. Last time I said this, it just put all of the files in the chat, which I was like, if you can't understand what I'm trying to say, that's cool. I'm not going to worry myself about all the AI that, like, usage that I'm using. That's kind of the point. Didn't place either. That's just going to take, even with Codex, that's just going to take a really long time. Yeah, don't create them again. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I'm going to pause this. While it does this, I'm going to work on my other laptop on a different product. And yeah, this is fun every time. Okay, we're going to continue using Codex. This is working so good. Update. With these. I'm not sure if this even needs an update, but we're going to do it anyways. Alright, we're going to have that go. And then we're gonna say contents. Yeah, we're gonna see if this is actually gonna work, because it might not work the way that I'm currently doing it, but this would be really helpful for setting up all the things that I need to set up. Like again, it was having me, this is 27 files. You know how long this will take? And so I know you might be thinking, oh, he could just use, oh my gosh, what's it called? Oh, Claude Code. I could, but I want to really use, I really want to try Codex. So I want to see if it can do what I'm trying to tell it to do, which is run a lot of different tasks at the same time, but asynchronously for me. And then I'll just do the pull requests. And I don't want it to code, so I wanted to use Claude's code. Because sometimes OpenAI and Claude don't code the same, and so you want to like help that as much as possible. It'll be funny if like none of this works. Like it's like interpreting my commands for what it needs to fix all wrong. The file with the contents. We'll say this is way faster than the other way. And I might even not have to say the create the file text and all that stuff. And the file with contents. Alright, now we gotta merge all these. So we're just gonna run through this real quick. Again, delete that branch. Merge that. Do that. Okay. View that. Delete that branch. Uh-oh. That's not good. Not too far ahead. Merge that. Merge that. Okay, so where am I at? So this is, nope, that one's merged. Okay. How many of these did I run? Oh my gosh. I was running through them. Good night. Alright, review that. And then merge that. Alright, do this. Create. Delete. Like I said, not my most favorite way to do this, but it is more efficient than the last way. Wait, what? Oh, 45. It's more efficient than the other way to create 27 files. I'll tell you what. But again, it probably isn't as more efficient than Claude Code. I gotta try that out next time. There's a lot of clicking though. A lot of clicking though. Again, I think since I'm just creating the files, I'm not like having it bounce off other files. I think that's why I haven't had any real problems with creating some of these and then merging them really easily. I think once you start dealing with like things that talk to each other, I think that's when you might have a problem. Leave that one open for now until it's for sure done. Alright, so now we're back to where we started. Create service, Reddit service. Is that here? Okay. I'm gonna create this. With these contents. And again, we're gonna find out pretty soon if it was full of crap and actually didn't copy exactly what I'm saying, or didn't follow the task exactly how I'm saying do. We'll figure that out in a second. So I hope it's not going rogue. Inputting code I don't need. Dang, I can't believe I have 27 of these. With contents. Like, why do we need 27 files like this? I mean, I know why. This is actually a really complicated product. It's funny because this is a complicated product, and I'm over here just like messing around like it's nothing. It's like, you know how long this would have taken to do for someone who can't code just like 2 years ago. Like, oh, this is taking too long. At least I didn't have to learn how to write code to do it. Oh man, sometimes you get in a mood like it sometimes cracks me up because sometimes on Twitter. Oh my gosh, I just realized you can't hear anything I'm saying. I just realized you can't hear anything I'm saying. Sorry. All right. I was over here living my best life, recording, laughing at myself for being impatient about this thing that I didn't even know how to do 2 years ago, which is code, and I still don't know how to do. And I realized that And then I realized my microphone wasn't in. So you probably just heard a faint whisper of me laughing. Man, I have so many more of these. I really probably should figure out Claude Code. This is taking way too long, and I feel like there's a faster way to do this. I just don't know what it is yet. All right, let's go down, because we got a lot of stuff that we're working on, that we're working it through. So let's go ahead and create the pull request. Merged all these. Let's go ahead and create this pull request too. What? Oh, sorry. It should say view. Why does it not say view? So now it's doing that. That's the second pull request. Interesting. I didn't know it would do that, to be honest. I didn't know it would do that. I thought I'd do something different. I wonder if I can even open these and like. Oh snap. Oh snap. Can I just run it that way? That's crazy if I can. Wow. I don't think I can run them at the same time, can I? Because then one will be in front and one will be behind. But it's good to know that I can just open them like that. Dude, 100% this is easier in Claude Code. Holy crap. I can't believe I'm doing this right now. Hold on. No, I'm going to keep doing this. Oh, and this one got left open. No, it merged. I mean, this is an interesting use case for Codex, but I think I'm not being as efficient as I probably could be. I feel like this is easier than I'm currently giving myself credit for, and I need to get on Claude Code ASAP. In fact, I wonder if I can do it inside. Can I do it inside of a code space? Do you want to try it? Hold on, let's get this out of the way. Shoot, I thought I already did this. That's a great part about GitHub. It'll tell you with the ChatGPT connector. Already merge it. I just lost track. Or was I merging two things at the same time? Why'd you say you couldn't merge it? Alright, there we go. When those are taken care of. Alright, 11 branches, that's too many. Alright, so what we're going to do is we are going to see if I can do the rest in Claude Code. Oops. Dude, didn't I think I did this a long time ago. because it's taking too long. So this is a fun experiment of what can be done. Update. All right, so I got down to voice CS. Oh, I'm almost done. Hold on. Am I almost done? 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22. Nope. I am not. All right, so I got to 16. I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna open this and see if I can put Claude Code inside of here. I don't think I can. We're about to see. Honestly, Google, I thought you would just give me the answer. Is it because I'm not in AI mode? We're about to find out. We can do it. What just happened? Should be good. Let's see how angry it gets at me from trying to do this. Will it work? Also, it might cost me a fortune. But I want to test it out. Okay. So I just go log in. What? Claude? No, light mode. I can't see anything. I'm old. Oh, wait. Follow link. Yeah, it's fine. It's just in the Claude Code. What is happening? I don't know how to do this. Why is the terminal so... Oh, that's my fault. There we go. Oh my gosh, that's so much better. I'm over squinting. I don't know what's happening. Sure. Oh, do you trust the files in this folder? Oh yeah, that's cool. You're fine. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. So let's keep going. Um, I want to create a new file. With the contents. Will this work? It probably won't work. There's no way that this works, man. Can you do this? All right, so I put this in. Read it first before writing. Okay. This is how many tokens it's using. A lot of tokens. Holy crap. Okay, so what is now happening? To make this edit. Okay, so what's this doing? So then I say so what's shift tab? Plan mode. What does this mean? Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I'm so out of my depth. It's not even funny, man. Jeez Louise. Okay. Create file. Oh yeah, forgot. It doesn't do with the contents. Like okay, auto accept edits are on. So I'm assuming that I don't need to bother with that anymore. I'm assuming I can just let it go do what it's gonna do. Right this file. With these contents. Like, can it run multiple things at the same time? Like, are these kind of separate? What just happened? What is going on? What did I do wrong? Oh no. I definitely messed something up. Okay, I'm gonna keep going because why not? What's the point of doing this if I'm not gonna keep going through me being extremely uncomfortable? All right. There's something wrong. I'm a little confused. Can I hit escape? Oh nope, that's not what I needed. It's obviously struggling. I'm so confused. Okay, I'm gonna work on whatever is happening now, and I'll be back, I guess. Mm. Okay, so what I think happened is that I was running two at the same time. I thought it could. You don't know what you're doing. You think that it can do stuff that it can't. But here's the thing: it's working at 101 seconds right now. That I've been sitting here waiting for it to go. That is not faster than Codex. Like, it's still going. It just needed to copy and paste files. I'm not even asking it to like do stuff. And now it's reading things it doesn't need to read. Yeah, see? This is not as good. If you can't run tasks two in a row, this is not better than the pathway of Codex. So I thought that Claude would be more efficient. It is not more efficient. Not even a little bit. Like I'm just talking about efficiency. I'm not talking about the fact that it can't do it, which I'm not even sure if it can do at this point. It's reading files it doesn't need to read. But essentially, what's happening that I think is really weird is like I am staying put because I think what caused the last error is that I couldn't do it. So I actually kind of want to stop it, but I don't think I can. Like, it's taking way too long, my man. Way too long. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and then work on Codex. This is taking too long. Can you read the file with the content? Which is so funny, right? Because you don't know how long something's going to take until you try every option, right? You try every option and then you figure out like, hey, this option actually is crappy compared. I thought Claude Code would be the best one for it because it's in Claude. Like, I would just hope it would be like, hey, use Claude Code to put all of these in this app. And that's not how it works. Because this is also like kind of time consuming. With these contents. That's so interesting. I would not have guessed that. I would have thought that it would be much easier. And this is why I think Jules is so powerful. Because it actually does write. No, I think you also have to do the pull requests too on there. Man, I really, with these contents, I really just thought that you'd be able to just like run this through without, like, the auto accept thing was really cool. Yes, that took way too long, bro. How long did that take you? That took you. Oh, because you had to actually import the things. Oh, yeah, that's not what I need you to do, my friend. I need you to do any of that. All right, so we're going to go ahead and close this out. Oh, we need a terminal. We need a terminal. Shoot, why did I close that? Here. How do I create a terminal? Yeesh. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, we're just gonna add these. Okay, files. feel like you added a lot of things that I didn't need you to. But we're going to hop out. Disappointing, not going to lie. I wish there was, like, I'm not saying that they need their own IDE, but if you're going to give me 27 files to put in, I'm going to try and figure out a way to not have to do what I'm doing 27 times. How much did I use? Yeah, 2 gigs on that. That's all right. I'm not really concerned about that. I just wanted to test it out. All right, cool. All right, I'm going to keep running this, I guess, and then hop back in later. See ya.